Hello everyone, my name is ThePandaPhotographer, and since August 23rd, 2022, I've been having an issue with a New York City MTA agent booth employee from this station, Bedford Avenue in Brooklyn. Now, I'm a travel documentarian, photographer. I even work for New York City Press Department because I got an independent press pass, and from time to time I travel for work, which I use Amtrak a lot. But I do have a portable, foldable TMZ wagon that I transport my luggage or my camera equipment. Now, it's not big or large because there are strollers bigger and larger than my wagon. There are mopeds bringing on the subway. There are objects larger than my camera equipment being brought on the subway. And this man wants to harass me every single time he sees me. So with that said, everyone, he was also approached by two police officers, and two police officers told him that they look at it as, hey man, that is not as big as a stroller, so you can go on about your day. And I was told by NYPD to follow a report, and this is back in August and October, so keep this in mind. This man continues every time I exit or enters the station. He refuses to listen to what I'm telling him. Listen, friend, constitutionally wise, you're not obligated to stop me because I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not trespassing. I'm paying my fare as a commuter. It's disrespectful for you to stop a black man from trying to make a living when you're a black man yourself. And this is not about race, but you should take it upon yourself to think about, why are you stopping me and not stopping the persons or parties in front of me or behind me with larger objects? And this continued for months because he didn't like my tone of voice. He didn't like how I emphasize constitutional rights in front of his face. I asked him, do you know anything about, constitutional law? And he says no, but it doesn't mean anything. I work for the system and I paid your paycheck. So with that said, I don't have to use your subway. I can walk. So stop fucking with me. So with that said, I'm just showing you how he's an idiot. Why I used all the subway trains in New York City so far, and not one conductor, not one MTA employee complained about my wagon. Instead, I get looks, I get like these curious conversations from commuters asking me, wow, where did you buy that wagon? It looks so cool. You have a wagon, a studio on wheels. And people are intrigued. And this man doesn't see that point of view. He doesn't see the struggle of America today. That everyone is trying to struggle and everyone's trying to do the best they can to survive. And you're stopping another black man from making that survival an opportunity. So with that said, everyone, I feel that the MTA is responsible for the last year for this man harassing me for the wrong reasons. And I'm showing you a video why people on the subway are blocking handicap accessibilities. And mind you, keep in mind, you just saw a clip of food carts sold in the subway. That is not, technically, that is not legal. That's illegal to sell open food on the subway. And he's not stopping those individuals from selling or soliciting in the subway. But you want to stop a commuter from paying his fare to get to location A to B because you think you have the authority to stop me and tell me I can't bring this on the subway. First and foremost, friend, it fits perfectly on the subway as you saw. There's no problems with commuters, no one complaining, no one saying anything about what's happened to my wagon or any complaints. It's just you, friend. So I want the MTA to know that they are responsible for his actions, his behavior. And this is unjustified, that I'm being targeted because he feels like I came off too strong with my words. No, I came off with my words to tell you that you were wrong, and constitutionally and civilly, in my human right, you're not obligated to tell me where I can enter or exit out of the subway with my luggage or camera equipment. With that said, everyone, please take this video with a grain of salt. This has been going on for quite some time, and MTA has responded through email, and I told them through legal, I'm following legal actions. And he was told in the video that you saw that I uploaded that legal will handle you if you continue to harass me. He should lose his job for what he is doing. And he's laughing in the video. That's why I asked him, does he want to contest? But with that said, everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer. This is my experience dealing with the New York City MTA subway system. If you come to Bedford Avenue Station, just ignore this guy. This guy, black, bald head, goatee beard. He's annoying as fuck. He is just an idiot. He has no idea how his job is supposed to perform. And he's, mind you, he's supposed to be an adult. He's supposed to be the professional in the subway to guide people to where they need to be. Not try to tell them you can't bring that on a subway when police officers told you that that's acceptable to them. So with that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time. And I want you guys to understand that this has to end MTA with this guy. It has to. He needs to stop bothering pure commuters. As you saw, I pay my fare every single time, and this guy harasses me. For what reason? I don't know. With that said, everyone, I guess black men and women in this country don't like when black other men from other countries tell them about their own constitution and civil rights and their human laws. You feel embarrassed? You should, because this is embarrassing that you're attacking me. With that said, thank you for welcoming me to New York City. I appreciate it, New Yorkers. And mind you, I'm just a guy trying to do what you guys do, survive. But with that said, everyone, I'm going to end the video. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully MTA will stop this bullshit with this man and let me go about my day and let me make the income that I need to survive in your city. Because it's hard to survive in this city. With that said, eat, see photography, document, and repeat. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.